Well, I got called into HR today because allegedly telling the truth is now a bad thing. These are opinion surveys. They are completely anonymous. We just want to know how you feel, so be truthful. Yeah, anonymous my big old hairy butt. Somehow, some way, I was truthful, and you knew exactly it was me. Well, Mr. McGaha, do you really feel like a monkey could do my job? Yeah. A trained one probably, but I'm not going to put too much trust in that because I know how cheap y'all are, and y'all might find out a way to make that happen. Excuse me, I have a 2 o'clock meeting with Mr. Bubbles. But truthfully, I said what I said on my opinion survey to prove a point, that they are not anonymous. You do read them, and you still choose to do nothing about what your employees are asking you about. Because I also know for a fact that the employees who took them did not bring up the things that you guys want to talk about. Brought up raises, we brought up healthcare, we brought up room for growth, we brought up the fact that all of us right now are working with freaking pneumonia and bronchitis, but we're still here every day. Because you don't offer sick pay, and if we don't come in, we'll lose our jobs. Brought up the fact that your 3% cost of living raise is null and voided by the fact that you went with the lowest healthcare bidder that has now jacked up our rates to 8%, which means now we have less coverage for more money, because that makes sense. We also brought up how our prices to our customers has gone up, but somehow, some way that has not reflected in our pay. The 3rd or 4th year in a row, we brought up toxic leadership that makes all of us feel like if we don't come to work when we're sick, we'll get fired. How you say that you're an open door company who values your employees, but when your employees address any issues, you tell them that they're entitled. We have these giant corporate meetings every year after these opinion surveys, and you say, you know what, we read all of them, and we're listening, but you still choose to do nothing about it. I'm a grown man. I work in the blue-collar field. I understand that I have to work to make a living, that I have to provide for my family. Ain't nobody out here complaining about the work or our ability to do it. It's never been the work. I understand risk and reward. I understand I've not bought any of this equipment, and that without y'all, I wouldn't have a job. All of us are saying is there's a level of FU money that these companies are out here making, and they're throwing it in everybody's face. So yes, thinking about it, maybe we go ahead and hire Mr. Bubbles to run the admin and HR department. I'm begging all of y'all, go read your company's mission statements. Our team is committed to be a global recognized leader in our industry by offering award-winning customer service from our award-winning staff. The only award y'all are winning right now is participation, and even that's questionable. It ain't about not wanting to work or being exploited. Hell, we understand how all of this works. What it's about is being decent to people. The company is making record profits, and you've adjusted all of your costs except for labor. Don't ask why nobody wants to work anymore.